Hey. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Why are you wearing a mask on the computer? You think you're gonna catch COVID over the computer, you?
If that happened, that would be the worst thing ever.
That would be the worst thing ever. That's right. You could be sitting in your house watching the computer, and somebody's on the computer over in Africa, and you could get sick. That would be terrible. That would be the real computer bug. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple minutes, get some more monkeys in here. Hey, have you guys ever studied reported speech before?
It's familiar, but I can't remember it.
Ah, okay. It's not that difficult. But in this unit, we're going to be doing reported speech too. Maybe tomorrow we begin that. I don't think we begin that today. I don't know. We'll find out. See how fast we go, see how everything works. How many people we got? Oh, 14, only 14. You doing okay, Polo?
Yes.
Doing okay, Monji?
Yes.
Doing okay, Tyson?
You said you'd feed Tyson peanut butter today.
He's not around here. He ran. He's over at his other house. Tyson has 2 houses. He's very rich. He's very rich. He got 2 houses. And you see he traveled the world. Now he's got 2 houses. Let's see who we got. Nana. Nana's coming in. You hot, babe? Okay.
Wait a minute. I gotta do something.
Got 2 minutes. See if everybody comes in here. You still wearing that mask?
I'm outside.
Where are you at?
Outside.
Yeah, I know outside, but outside's a big place. They got outside in Europe, outside in Africa, outside in Antarctica.
I'm at my piano college.
Oh, okay. Yeah, outside everywhere. Let's see who we got. All right, we're getting more people now. Wait, get rid of the message. Sasina. Cool. Couple minutes and we're ready to start. Everybody got your notebooks and got your books?
I don't have that.
I don't have it. I
Don't have it. Then what is that in your hand? She's holding up her book going, I don't have it. I don't have it. Ugh. Oh, let's see here, waiting room 1. Wow, we get everybody coming now. Why? I tell you, I teach G5 and I teach G2. We do G5 lessons. We have no problems. Every day, everything just go fine. G2, I got 100 parents calling me online every day. I don't understand. I don't understand. Ugh. Well, we got 21 people. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. In this unit, there's a lot of words that are about communication. As I said, you will see when we start to do reported speech. Now, let me ask you a question. Can we communicate with words?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy. Can we communicate with our hands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Even when I just did that, I went. You knew what I was saying. Or if I say like this. Can we communicate with our feet?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I never seen that.
Yeah.
I
We
used to
can.
with my brother.
That would be crazy.
Well, I've seen it. I've seen it. How else can we communicate? Name another way we can communicate. Words, hands, feet.
Face.
Huh?
Face.
Face. Yes, sir. Exactly. If I look at you and I go, you know I'm angry. You know I'm angry. And if I look at you and I go, you know, it's love. Yeah, that's good. Now, can we communicate with a dog?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we can. That's right. You do it all the time, don't you? You tell your dog, go sit down. No, you can't have any of this food. The dog, yeah.
I was showing the food, make it do tricks, and then to eat the food myself.
So in this unit, we're going to be talking a lot about communication, okay? Now, look at page 78 in your student book. Page 78 in your student book. Hold on, let somebody in here. And you see, in exercise 1, they said, rules to make a happy house, a happy home. Do you have rules at your house?
No.
You don't have no rules? I don't believe
Yeah, no
it.
real.
We do have a little, not much.
Yeah. Like in
But
my
the
house.
rule is not too hard.
In my house, my wife always tells me to turn off the lights as soon as I leave the room.
Oh yeah, my mom said that too.
Yeah, that one makes you crazy, right?
Yes.
No.
But there are a lot of people in my house. I hardly ever have to.
And I always tell my wife, don't leave food around the house.
Oh, this one I cannot
Oh yeah.
It drives my mom crazy too.
Yeah, for American people, that really make American people crazy. If you're eating somewhere in the house and you eat half of it, and then you get up and walk away and leave it, American people, we are just like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. I don't know why we're like that, but that's the way we are. And another one for American people is, as soon as you eat, you have to wash the dishes. You cannot put
What?
you don't put the dishes in the sink.
Weird.
Yeah, American people are funny about that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Hold on. Now, okay, on exercise, look on exercise 1. You see all these rules for the house. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, now, I'm going to read some of the rules. When I read it, you put a check next to it. Now, I'm only going to read it one time so we can practice our listening skills, okay? If I read it 3-4 times, that's too easy for you guys. You guys are very smart. So I'm going to read it one time and you put a check in it, okay? Get ready. Number 1. Always say please and thank you. Put the check next to it. Does your mother and father tell you to do that? Always say please and thank you?
No.
No? Oy.
Yes, of course.
Where I come from in the South, that's a big thing. That's a big one where I come from in the South. Okay. Number 2, say I love you every day.
Kind of weird.
My wife says that to Tyson every day.
I love you.
My mom said it to me every day.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
My
dad does too. And my mom.
I think she's joking.
Maybe.
Okay. Don't argue with your brothers and sisters.
This is not a real thing.
That's an easy one.
I argue every day.
That's an easy one to follow. You right?
No.
I argue with them every day of my life.
You should see Moisha and his brother, man. They fight every hour. Okay, next one. Offer to help with the chores. What are chores? What are chores?
This is also not true for me.
What are chores?
Sweeping the floor, washing dishes, doing the laundry.
Yeah, chores are the things you have to do around the house. Do the laundry, do some ironing, make your bed, eat your dog food.
Washing dishes. Wait, what?
And the last one, which I know you all do, nobody has to tell you to do this one. You just do it anyway. Share your candy.
It depends on who I'm sharing with. Yeah, that's very true. If friends, like, okay, but if my sister or brother, nope.
Nope.
No
nope,
way. I
nope.
won't share. No way.
With teacher Barry, yes.
Depends on if there's too much time.
Hey, Tessina, I see you. Tessina's doing like this.
It depends on what kind of candy.
All right.
I
I will look in your books
I
when we
don't
get back to school. I will check that and I will see if you got it right or you got it wrong. Now, on page 78.
Mr. Barry, can you
Yes.
go back?
I cannot. Oh, go back. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Next. Do you know these words? And look in this green box right down here at the bottom of the page. There's a green box. Some of them are very easy, and I'm sure you know them. If you don't, I want you to Google them. But I think most of them you know. But let's look at a few of them. Do you know the word argue?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
ever argue with anybody?
Yes.
Every day, every time.
Every day.
Every day. I just had it. I also witnessed it every
Boxing with
day.
my little brother.
Hi, people are so nice, though. You guys don't argue that much.
They were so nice.
You,
Sure
Thai
we
people are
don't.
American people, we argue with everybody.
I only argue with people in my family.
If you're Jewish people like me, we argue, and that's a way we show you that we love you, is by arguing with
What?
you. Yes.
That's crazy.
Who decided that?
Yes. If you go to
What
dinner,
maroon decided that?
if you go to dinner with a big Jewish family, the whole time they have the dinner, they're arguing and fighting, but they love each other so much. They're just, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You're wrong, and you're wrong too. And don't you even talk to
Idiot
me.
came up with that idea.
Just the way they are. One time I flew from England back to America to New York, and my uncle picked me up at the airport. I love my uncle. My uncle loves me very much. But soon as I got in the car, he started yelling at me. Do you know what time it is? Do you know how bad the traffic is? Do you know how long it took me to get out here to pick you up? Yada, yada, yada. Then all of a sudden he just stops and he looks at me and goes, oh my God, it's so good to see you. I love you so much. I was just like, okay. To argue. is to exchange different views about something. If I like oranges and you like apples, we can have an argument. If I want to kick Tyson and you want to save Tyson, we can have an argument about that. Okay. The next word you need to know, respect. Respect. If I was you, I would put this in my notebook if you're not 100% sure. Respect just means that you admire someone or something very deeply. Like, let's see, I respect my mother. Whatever she says, I just shut up and let her say it. That's it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that. Because many times when I was younger, I would not listen to her. And then when I got older, I realized she was right about everything. I was wrong. That was the way that works. And you will do the same thing. And when you have kids, the same thing will happen. You tired, Fasira? You tired? You yawning? Look at that big mouth in the picture. Oh my God. Okay. So we know argue, we know respect. And decide. Decide is when you make a choice about something. You do this all day long. You are doing this right now. You are deciding, will I sleep or will I listen to Teacher Barry? Will I put my mask on or will I take my mask off? You decide every day. Okay. And the last one.
I'll back now. I'll back now. Wait a minute now.
Okay. Okay. All right. And the last one that I'm going to work with you is offer. Offer. To try to give something. If I offer you some candy or I offer you a pen. Offer. I got 26 people now. That's pretty good, man. I talked to some teachers, they have 30 students in their class and they have 10 come to class. We do good, man. Our class does good. I tell them, I say, they ask me, they say, how many kids come to your class? I'm like, all of them. All right. Now we're 28. Okay. So look at the words in the green box right now. We have argue, respect, agree. You all know agree. Disagree. You all know that. Share. Laugh. Decide. Tell. Offer. Joke. And lie. Are there any of those words you're not sure about? You okay with those words, Polo? You okay?
Okay.
All right, good girl. All right. Now, look at number 2. And you're going to put the word into the sentence. Like number 1, I've decided we need some rules. When you use a word, draw a line through the word so you know you are finished with that one, okay? Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes and then we're going to check these, all right? So everybody, do exercise 2 right now.
But I don't have a book.
You don't have your book?
Outside.
Okay, you can look at my book.
And do nothing.
You don't have your book. Let's do them together then. Let's do them together. That way you can listen. Number 2, I don't blah, blah, blah. Yes, you do.
Argue?
Yes, that's what I would say. Argue. I don't argue. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. That's a good one. Argue. Number 3, you should blah, blah, blah your parents.
Respect.
Respect.
What word?
Respect. Respect.
Respect.
Respect.
Respect.
Nobody should write eat. Don't write eat.
เฮ้ยป๊าป๊าอะไร มันเป็น
You should respect your parents. Okay, listen. Number 4, difficult. Number 4 is difficult. I didn't blah blah. I always blah 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 the truth.
Lie and tell the truth. Is there
Lie
such
and-
thing as
คืออะไรอ่ะ
Write it, write it, write it. Then we'll check it.
คืออะไรไม่คือมันจะมี
This is what I always tell you in the classroom. I always say this sentence to you.
รักอุ๊ยจะไม่มีอ่ะ
I always say this sentence to you guys in class, and you always look at me and go,
ก็
no.
ชิมมี2ฝันแล้วไง
especially when you're telling stories?
Okay, here we go. Number 4, I didn't
หลาย
lie. I always,
Tell.
very good. I always tell the truth. Very good. Wow. That's good. Let's look at number 5. Number 5, all of these, number 5 to 7, they're kind of difficult. Let's see.
สง
Number
สัยเพื่อน
5,
ต้องถามแล้วแต่ว่าตามไม่ทัน
write the words and then we'll check it. Don't say it, write it and then we'll check it. Number 5, you have to blah, blah, blah to help with the chores and always blah, blah, blah your candy.
Offer.
Hold on, wait. Give everybody a chance. Give everybody a chance. Remember, draw a line through the word when you use the word. Okay, what is number 5? It says you always have to, no, you have to,
always
you have to
offer
offer to help with the chores and always, very good, very, very good. Wow, you guys got that. Good. Should always offer to do chores and always share your dog biscuits. Who said, no, I'm not sharing my dog biscuits?
Me.
She never shares dog biscuits. She always keeps them all to herself, especially the cheese ones, the cheese dog biscuits. Okay, number 6. I was blah, blah, blah. You should blah, blah, blah at my jokes. Uh-oh, you got to do something here. This is a tricky, they're trying to trick you. Be careful. I was
joking.
joking. I-N-G. Yes. I was joking. You should blah, blah, blah my jokes. Laugh. Very good. Very good. I was joking. I didn't think you would get that one. Who got that right? Who got that right? Raise your hand. I see that monkey got it right. Yeah, okay.
Me.
Good work. That's good work. That can be tricky. And the last one of these, number 7. Should we blah, blah, blah to blah, blah, blah?
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. You have heard this before?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think you, I was going to talk to you about this. I thought they've never heard that before. Good. We should agree to disagree. Yeah. I think that is a big problem in the world today. People cannot do that. If you think one thing and somebody else thinks another, they want to fight about it. They want to argue. Just agree to disagree. Okay.
That's what my dad says.
Your dad is very smart. Very smart. That's what you got to do. You got to agree to disagree, or you'll be fighting with everybody all day long. Yeah.
I still do that
You'll do that.
for the enjoyment.
You guys killing me. You're killing me. Oh, funny. Okay. Woo, we did that. Now let's see, what did I want to do next? There was I had 2 ways to do this lesson, and I don't remember how I did it. Okay, turn the page. Okay, let's look at the words in the green Bible. We did that. Oh, I went backwards, didn't I? Why I do that? Why did I go backwards? Ah, this is it. Okay, now let's use the same information we have covered. We're going to use the same thing. Turn to page 62 in your activity book. Same thing, same word, 62 activity book. This is pretty cool. You're using the same words again. This is helping you to remember these words. If you're not sure about them, this will help you. Okay? What time is this here? This will help you. Look at exercise 1. They give you a sentence. Then they give you the first letter of the answer. So you have a clue. Everybody gets a clue. So we have 11 of them here. Let's look at number 1. I will help you with number 1. Say something to someone. And it starts with a T. Tell. There you go. Good. I want everybody to do number 2 through 11. I'm going to give you a few minutes. I want you to do this by yourself, and then we're going to check it. I'm going to give you, I give you a few minutes, okay? All right. Somebody's hacked my line account. Somebody's hacked my line account. I don't know. I can't get in it again. All right. Difficult or easy? What do you say?
Easy.
Moshe's going crazy this morning because we won't let him eat no more candy because he keeps having to go to the dentist and he hates the dentist. So today we started no candy. He's like, he's not a happy boy.
Today the weather is very good at my house.
Again, please. What?
Yeah, the weather is very cold, very cold today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
I got up very early
Like
to go to
20
7-Eleven.
degrees.
I didn't realize it was cold and I jumped on my motorcycle and I got halfway there and I realized I was dying. I was like, man, I had to turn around and come get a coat. And I took, my wife and me were riding the motorcycle and she was behind me and we'd get going fast and it would be cold and I would lean over and let the wind blow on her. She's like, ah, stop. Then it'd be riding, I go, stop that, stop. Everybody still working on this? Good, keep going, take your time. Get it right. It's more important to be right than to be fast. Wow, we got 29 students. That's good, man. You guys are super students. Super class.
It don't count you.
Huh?
Don't count you. It's gonna be 28.
Yeah, counting me, 28.
So that's pretty
And Tyson. Tyson's on the other computer at the other house, so that's 27.
Where?
He's got his own computer, you know.
But did he win a lottery or something?
Yes, he did. How did you know that? How did you know that?
I guess.
You
I
guessed. I guessed. Ask if Tyson won the lottery.
You said he had it on computer and stuff.
He's going to open his own Google. Okay, let's do this. Number 2, Say something. Oh, excuse me. Say that another person is wrong is to.
Disagree.
Disagree. D, disagree. Speak to someone angrily is to.
Argue.
Argue. Very good. Say something that isn't true.
Lie.
Lie. And you know I never do that. And you know, and you what do you say what? Okay. Say that another person is right. You agree. Very good. Something funny you said or do.
Joke.
Joke.
Very good. Joke is also that terrible stuff that Thai people eat in the morning for breakfast.
Terrible.
Porridge, man.
Hey.
Moisha and my wife eat that. I don't like it. Moisha and my
Why?
wife eat
It's
it.
porridge.
It's kind of like porridge.
I don't like tuna.
I don't likeข้าวต้ม that I like joke.
Yeah.
No one's
We
like.
got one in America that we eat only in the South. It is called
รู้สึกว่า
grits.
กินง่าย
It
ดี
is
โจ๊ก
like joke.
กินแบบ
And it's called grits. If you ever ate that,
เคี้
you
ยว
would
ๆ
throw
กลื
up.
น
You would throw up if you ate it. I love it. I love it.
ๆมันไม่ได้
Southern
เรียกว่า
people love it.
porridge เหรอ
Okay, the next one.
Southern people also hate joke.
Choose what you're going to do. Starts with a D.
Decide.
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 Very good. You do this when something is funny.
laugh
Laugh. Good. And the last one, this is not the last one. Give some of what you have to someone else.
Share.
Share.
Very good.
Share.
Wow. Number 10, treat someone well, like a parent or I would say teacher, but I get none of this from you. What is it?
respect finish
I should have just said, they should have had it number 10, should have said, that thing that you never give to Mr. Barry. Respect.
what
No, I'm joking. You guys are good as gold, man. You guys are great. Number 11, let a person know you can give them something.
over
How do you say that word?
Offer.
Offer.
offer
Offer. Good.
offer
Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. And really, you have to do this on your own. I can't sit here with you and help you with this. Exercise 2. They're going to ask you a question. And they want you to write the answer in a
The
complete.
first question is
Wait, the first ones, I'm going to ask you to do the first one. Sophia, I'm going to ask you to do the first one, okay? Because just to make sure everybody knows. And you have to do it in a complete sentence. So I ask you, Sophia, I ask you, when did you last argue?
last night. I last argued last night.
Who did you argue with?
My sister and brother.
Why?
I don't remember anymore. I just remember that we argued.
You just say, you always give the same answer. Because they were wrong and I was right.
Never said that.
That's a good answer. That's always the answer. Why did you argue? Because they were wrong and I was right. If your parents ever ask you why you're arguing with your brother and sister, that's your answer. That's your answer from now on. Why are you fighting with your brother and sister? Because they're wrong and I'm right. And then your parents can say nothing. They have to just sit there and go, oh, okay. So everybody do 1 through 5. When did you last argue? Do you sometimes lie? Would you share your last piece of chocolate? You can skip that one. 'Cause
no
I already know the
no
Nope.
I already know the answer to that one.
What kind of chocolate is it? What kind of chocolate? Is it the lame kind or the good kind?
The good kind, the best kind.
No, never. I never.
Belgium
no.
chocolate. Have you ever had chocolate from
I'll give you.
Belgium
Because
chocolate?
I hate chocolate.
Who do you respect? And
Mr. Berry.
oh, that's a
My
lot.
parents.
Mr.
My
Tyson.
parents.
My parents.
Mr. Tyson.
Miss
And the
Tyson.
last one. Do you know a good joke?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I know lots of good jokes, but they're all about Jewish people.
Not really.
I know hundreds of jokes, but they're all about
เหลือ
Jews.
อีก5 นาที
First one.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody start. We got 3 minutes.
เพื่อนถามมาถาม
Please finish
เพื่อน
this
ถา
by
มว่าไอ้นี่
tomorrow. This is
เพื่
your
อนตาม
classwork
เมื่อกี้
now,
มีพี่
and
มา
this is your homework, okay? Kaljamai,
ไอ้พูดน่ะใจ
tomorrow we start on reported speech. We're going to learn something new tomorrow. We're going to learn reported speech. Okay?
หน้า78ทำไงอ่ะ
Anybody got a question?
หน้า78ทำไง
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
ไหนอ่ะ
หน้า78 student book อ่ะ
หน้า78ก็ที่พี่เธอทำไป
เออ
ตรง
ทำอะไรกันไปบ้าง
You work and
เฮ้ย
I'll
ทุกคน
play
เงีย
for
บทุก
you.
คนเงียบ
ทุกคนทำอะไรกันไปบ้าง
That song kind of mellow.
It's like cowboy music.
Look at that. See? 12 strings, not 6.
How many guitars you have?
Huh?
อยู่เพลงกีตาร์ด้วยเหรอ
Hold on. Got somebody coming into class. We got 20 minutes or 2 minutes left. And somebody's coming into class.
หน้า78 ข้อ 2ทำยังไงช่วยหน่อย
All right.
8 ข้อ 2เขาไม่รู้
Anybody got questions about what we're doing? Easy today or difficult?
ถ่ายรูปให้ดูกันนะ difficult
Difficult? Okay, then we can review.
So.
We can review if it's difficult.
หน้าพูด
I'm outside and this is really cold.
I'm inside and we don't have to
Don't
turn
worry,
on
we
the
can
air
review.
condition.
Maybe we'll start tomorrow with a review. I'll make one tonight. Because I ain't got nothing else to do. All right, now. So that's it, guys. I will see you later, okay? What are you doing, you waving her hand in front of the camera.
Nothing.
Look at that big mouth. I see that. Let's hear what the big mouth in there. And who's that? Hey, what's up, girl? I ain't seen you in a while. All right, guys. I see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay.
Miss you guys.
Bye.
Miss you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.